What's up, my dudes? Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? Oh no, it's getting wet. God dang it. Hello? Why you do that, buddy? The timer of doom. I love this timer. Don't you understand? This is a good timer. Alright. BRB real quick. What should we draw today? Maybe I'll draw Icar again. Well, I think. You gotta get the juices flowing, you know? Get those juicy boosies flowing. God. I gotta do my hair tomorrow. Hello, people. Deposit 3 million yen into my account. Then I'll take requests. Alright, let's just start drawing, okay? Let's get the juices flowing. We're gonna start with a random thing. I'm gonna be drawing this guy really quick. Because he's, you know, easy to do. Oh my god, my hair's in my way. This camera's in my way. My hair's in my way. My whole life is in my way. Oh, this is perfect setup for the camera. Now I can do better. Does it look good? Yeah, it looks good. I already sent the money, bro. Yeah, sure. I don't see the money. I don't see nothing. My hair is attached to me. Let's do a little quick. Maybe his arm should be on the ground. Well, we're gonna figure it out real quick. I have no idea what pose he's doing right here. Oh, wait, I got an idea. I got a brilliant idea. Restarts. You thought I was gonna stay there, didn't you? No, it doesn't. It looks terrible. Don't lie to the audience. Alright, I'm gonna pick one of my many poses I can use. Let's do it. Oh, I should actually do something with this pose. Yes, this is what I should do. I've been meaning to work with this pose. So, let's do this one. I got so many, guys. So many poses. I like this one. But we got so many. A lot of them are very, you know. But let's use this one. Because I have a potential character that can do this. Bink. Get good. Yeah, get good. What are you guys doing? Not getting good. Everyone whip out your pencils. What are we doing? Everyone, give me your energy. Everyone. I got so many, like, poses to do. This one was just a made-up one I'd made a while ago, but I have no... And now I think I got a character that can actually, you know, do it. So, why not, you know? Bong, 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 bong. It's gonna be more of like a wizard-esque character, but we gotta see what's the perfect one for this. This arm's too long, though. We gotta put it right here, and then like that. Bing bong. See how quick I drew that? This one's gonna be more inwards, though. Or you can turn this into another type of pose, too, which is also cool. Bing bong, bing bong. There. Boom. Just like that. Do you sell your pictures? Like what? What type of pictures are we talking about? Where's my, like this? This is not for sale yet. I am not lefty. I'm going to read Numen's Law. You still haven't read it? Blast it. Now, I could make this an integrant. This is going to be more of a... We got a bunch of characters who can fit this mold, and by a bunch, I mean a few. You're still on episode 1? Give up. You say you're... where's my mods at? Take care of this man. Make sure he's eating good. Make sure he's make sure he's paying the price. Alright, where was he? No, it's floating. Floating. Maybe I should lift this arm up. Yeah, we're gonna lift this arm up. And the head should be up a little bit more. I'm going to read all of episode 1. Do you read 1 sentence a day? How dare you insult me? He reads 1 sentence and he's like, alright, that's enough of this for me. Wasn't that great? Give me the cat. What cat? I don't own any cats. They own you when they come in your house. You gotta ask Puddin' for me. You really do. Alright, let's look at our characters. Not this guy, but you can look at them for the meantime. Let's look at our major characters. Let's see if we can find someone that can fit that build, first off. Let's find someone that can fit the build. He can't fit the build. He can't fit the bill. She definitely could. Let's just put her to this. Nah, I don't want her to fit the bill. Nah, he's not. We're not ready for this guy. He's definitely not fitting the bill. Maybe I could make Vanta fit that bill. Let's put her to the side real quick. Thank you, thank you. No. No, no. 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 No, 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 no. Bunch of no's everywhere. Bunch of no's, man. Future concepts, remaster. Let me get my folder out. Chinese folder, which isn't supposed to be there. What about our extra characters? We got a bunch of these. Make a new one. No, I have too many. If you make a character every drawing, you're gonna have just random stuff laying around. And that's not gonna look right. Alright. You know? Let's lift this up a bit. Let me just keep searching. No, not her. First, last, thirst. Oh, these are terrible. Right. Like my one. Think. We're gonna find the right person. Hopefully. Unless we get too deep into it. Then we're gonna, no. Thank you. We're entering the older designs. I'm gonna flip through them so fast. Yeah, none of these guys is gonna do. Nope, they're all... None of them. It's not even Halloween. He doesn't know what he's talking about, fellers. Oh yeah, I do got some characters a part of this group, so maybe... Okay. Maybe an Integrant. Maybe we can do the other one. Or Vanta. Whatever's good. Because I still want to draw her, too. This girl right here. Look at her! I decided to put her in yellow, because there's no one in yellow, and she's best suited for yellow, if anything. But also, we have many characters. Oh, I can draw the paper one. Yeah. Paper one, I don't really know its gender yet. But we can do that for sure. We can do Vanta or the paper one. Oh, I do want to draw this guy. We're going to redesign him too. He needs more to his outfit, you know? Oh, I could draw the sand one too. There's a sand one. There's also a silk one. I forgot about these. Alright, let's try. We're just gonna bring these ones out for now. And you know what? That's it. Lift him up. Because he needs a redesign. So, I don't celebrate Halloween either. Villains! Alright, maybe I'll draw the paper one right here instead. Yeah, this will be the paper one. I just gotta figure out how it's gonna look. If you know, you know, I guess. It's a corporate holiday, let's be honest here. Anyways. But I did like the art that comes from Halloween. But finna put my perks in my bucket. Yeah, he's going to a party, see? That's all there is. Halloween. People's excuse to be delinquents. And no one in the neighborhood celebrates it? Good. Good, good, good. Good for them. Honestly. Goody, good, good. Goody, good, good, good. Goody, goody, good. Bum bum bitty bitty bum bum. Bum 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 bitty bitty bum bum. Bro, give me that mechanical pencil. No. So I need to get more for him? Oh. Give me ASMR draw with me, please, Flame. I need to sleep to your voice. And that's why you're not getting me. You could have just requested it a regular way. But no, this is why you're not getting the things you want. This is why I draw you in that mural thing that I did in my last video, very creepily. This is exactly why. This is exactly why overthrown. I don't know. This is gonna be like our. I don't know the gender of this person. I don't even know what gender to make it at all. If I'm gonna make it one at all. Yes, 8 crazy nights. Peak. Anyways. Bum bum bitty bitty bum. He caught that quickness. He caught that with a quick. I like the way you think, buddy. I will have if people want that, I'll do it, but like a lot of people don't, and so that's that. Hunger. All right, let's see where we're gonna go from here. I don't know what to make this character look like, really, so we're just gonna... this character appears like in the lake luminescence in the way background, but you can't see the integrant because... Alright, which one's the pointer finger? It's gonna be the inside one, right? But it doesn't matter because, you know, it just doesn't matter. We're gonna fix that later. We're not worrying about that. We're gonna worry about getting this outfit to peak condition, because this is a rekindling of peak right here. No, this is supposed to be like folds. That's gonna be hard to do. Psych. There, boom. Because it's like paper, so it's supposed to look like folds. Please, Flame. But for online use, not for anything specific. I don't even know what that is. You don't watch my videos many times. I beg to differ. Actually, we don't need bends in this. This is a little extra. But you know what? Whatever gets the goat. Floating. Maybe it's going to be like a little paper airplane right here. That'd be fire. Because this is the paper integrant. So it's going to be like flying around like that. Wisping around on one paper airplane would be fire. Pink. Next part of the intro, from 40 pages to 20. What? You have no seasonal whimsy, bro. You kill my vibe. I'm out of here. It's hard to be distracted when chaos is assuming the world. All right. Chaos is consuming the world, moment by moment. All right. Where is that? Bum bum bitty bitty bum bum. Maybe, I don't know what this character leaves me puzzled half the time. But alas, Padawan. Alright, this is better. Let's erase. Constant checks. I like the way that was going. It's all about flow here. So we're just gonna bink, bink. Have you ever seen those artists which draw so fast you leave for 2 minutes and they already have drawn a full structured adult body? I can do that in 2 minutes, but This character's a little bit different. I have one piece pacing, as was told. What's... I'm thinking like they're gonna have like a bunch of paper like coming off like this. I'm thinking. It's gonna sound like paper rifling in the wind, you know? I just gotta figure out the rest of their outfit. That is the difficult part. Very difficult. Maybe we're just gonna leave this here until I get a huzzah moment, you know? But it's the perfect character for this. Or maybe we can start... Everyone, start naming random paper-related items. I miss Anti. From the cringe. With the wrong hand? Who? Flame still owes me an ice cream. Overthrown, you realize all you have to do is watch my live streams and you'll get the same experience. The same experience. Or you can replay them if need be. Origami. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Paint. What? Watercolor. I'm saying like past ones if you really want that experience. I make no money from my live streams now that I think about it. Or maybe I do, because sometimes people send me money. But other than that, maybe I'll just have this. Oh, there's a good idea. Okay, I see. I see the vision, but I don't quite understand it. Sometimes we just gotta take big leaps here. Big leaps. It's gonna wrap around the arm like that, and then it's gonna come onto this side too, and wrap around like. This person likes to bedazzle itself. I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl. Remember, it's gonna be one of those non-binaries. It's gonna have to be because I can't make up my mind on this type of character. Because a boy or a girl can fit it, but I don't think. I think what would make it interesting if you don't know ever. So, yeah. Lock in. I made an ASMR video a long time ago on this channel. I thought I buried it. I believe I did. People make money from doing that stuff. I like to watch it sometime here and there when all else fails if I need to go to bed. But there's only I don't like watching them eat. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's too close for comfort type thing. But I like watching this Japanese guy act like he's in like some shop and he has like weird Karm ASMR it's called. Non-binary confirmed. This isn't pandering, fellas. It's just I don't know what to do. So I guess he's going to be... I think it'd be fitting for this character because I don't know what to do with it. So it'll have the same relation of people that don't know what to do with themselves. You know? Yep, that's what it is now. But yeah, I just gotta... So it grows. I can't take people. What grows? Oh, what? If you focus on your goal, you'll get many whole in your life. What are you even talking about? Someone come get you. Somebody come get her. Are you a man or a woman? I don't know. Check me. Shines. A big glare happens. You can't see beyond it, but it's just a What do I look like? Tell me. He said, there's nothing there. If I had a voice actor for it, it'd be someone that just sounds like both. Mukbang. Yeah, mukbangs. I don't like watching mukbangs. Especially when they're... I hate when they're eating so much and they're just watching the food fall out of your mouth. Like, why? Makes me angry. He's a woman. That's a weird way of saying. Thank you, Foxes. Finna tag team Shorty Bro in a scream mask. Okay. 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 Get him. Okay. Okay. Get him. Hold on. Do I have anything to eat next to me? No, I don't. You're lucky. You're so lucky. There's furries in Lunar Element. Yeah. Everywhere is furries. Any fantasy has some type of furry going on. Even mine. God dang gummit. Dang gummit. Flames, are you the bro? I'm a 26-year-old man. And if they're that easy, I don't need it. And I'm basically married at this point. Let's lock in. Already got a teddy bear, I'm sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. Trevor Carter. Am I drawing Diddy? What? Am I drawing your self-portrait? No. Why'd I draw your self-portrait? That's weird. But nice to rat yourself out in front of the gang. Get 'em, boys. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now the leg looks funny. What is going on? I had the pose and I just lost it. Let's resort back to... Oh, that's because it's too far in. There we go. It's supposed to be like way out here, if anything. Call it a thigh gap. That it needs, you know how much... that's crazy. Oh, your life is a movie, man. Timeout overthrown. Time him out right now. He's getting excited. I don't like that he's getting excited. Thank you, Tomoko. Time him out. Not for long, though. Just a quick one. Just to, you know, set him on the right path. Set him on the... It's okay, overthrown. You were exploring the avenue too deep. Had to cut your bearings. Well, this pencil's done. Let's get another. $300. You could have done 10 seconds. But that's fine too, I guess. Alright, who do you think wins? Him, Paperman, or the paper integrant, or the smoke integrant? Thank you. It's just a mechanical pencil. The Melbourne Reaper. He knows. I've been sick for 3 weeks. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to get sick, but I'm perfectly fighting it off. And by perfectly, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm glad I got this pose done, though. Look how clean this looks. By clean, I mean sort of clean. I have the wind integrant here, too, as well. There he is. Look how cool he is. Let's... Typhon's right here, chilling. Chilling! Alright. Now let's get a random pen so we can test this. Alright, let's use this one. Any people, I probably have it. I don't know. I feel like more people have it these days. What's OCD again? I just know my attention span's cracked, like most people these days, and yeah, we're all cooked. Let's be honest here. We're all deep fried. I'm lazily penning this, by the way. But yeah, we're all deep fried. No comment. Thanks, sir. Thank you, mister. Guys, he's inking. Do you ink? Penny, what are you saying? Why'd you change your name? I'm just doing a quick inking, you know? Just so I can see it's... You're killing me, man. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Like, I need examples. Hyperfixation? Right. What am I obsessively compulsed to do? I don't know. One of these arms is not like the others. Let's thin it out a little bit. Such as inking. That's not bizarre. For anyone who doesn't know, I have a series called Numen's Law, which you can read for free. Webtoons. It's on Webtoons, baby. Hey, when I said that, that number dropped by 7. Why can't you understand my left hand? What's wrong with my left hand? Damn it. Am I not like everyone else? What's wrong with me? He has a name. It's Connor. Thank you, Mr. Why is your name after your comment? Ban yourself. Guys, read the whole thing and tell me what you think. Comments really what you think, actually. Opinions are tolerated. Constructive criticism as well. Should have been thinner, but oh well. We're chilling. We're just speeding through this, having fun. That's what this drawing's about. Fun. You know. The paper integrant. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. Let's do it to this one. Let's do another one. Sneak it in there and like... And... There, fix that issue. Right even. Dun, 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 dun. I have some noodles, punk. Penny, why'd you change your name? Sorry, mister. I need to go to the hospital. What? I'm gonna crash out. Penny? I have two brains. Some languages are traditionally written from right to left instead of usual left to right. That's why the name was backwards. What are they teaching y'all in school? They're not teaching us different cultures. What are you talking about? I'm learning Chinese, baby. But even so, you wouldn't think YouTube was set up in that, diagram. What is this right here? Oh, that's just a leg. Okay. So shut your mouth. Shut it. That's why you're finna trick and treat and only get tricked. I have, so this channel should have many different channels connected to it. It should show different channels. I have many channels. Well, not many, but I have 4. One of them's like a podcast for artists, and I haven't added more to that. And one of them's like another art channel, and one of them's just a me doing whatever I want channel. But yeah, I'm just vibing out here. I should make this hand longer, so that's what I'm gonna do. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I let my friend make an insert for my comic and usually actually put her in. Why'd you do that? Don't. If there's one thing you guys should do as artists, never do friendly gestures that may affect your story or anything, unless just like, even though I've done it, but I don't recommend. I really don't. Thank you. Even the ones who beg. Oh yeah, Kix, are you in here? I searched up that address and it's not even taking me anywhere. What is it? It's like you gave me 3 different addresses at once. And I looked up one and I want to be certain I send it to the right place. Because that'd be suck if I didn't, Hey, what'd you say? I didn't see it. Where am I from? America. I'm in the smallest town of the smallest state in America, baby. Alright, we did a little, it's a P.O. box. You're making it difficult. Alright, it's a P.O. box. Okay. I wish I didn't have to. Ha! That sounds like Russian. How often do I stream? Every other night, but I have 2 art accounts, so I might do it on the other art account sometimes, because I do want to get that one monetized as well. Hold on. BRB. I think I need to check if the window has rain in it, because it's raining right now. So look at my BRB, guys, for a moment. Oh, no, we're good. We are good. Yeah. What am I drawing? I'm drawing the paper Integrant, Mr. Magic. I'm gonna make more pizza. Yay! Pizza! That's the smallest town in the smallest state. Well, I am in the smallest state. I'm potentially in the smallest town. I'd say I am. You know? I'm just quickly doing this. And this Integrant's nice because I really don't have to color them in. You know, just some scribbles. Just some scribbles, you know. Just some beautiful scribbles. It's flying on a paper airplane. Nothing's good for you. But yes, eat an apple, twin. I need some fruits. I'm about to go eat some cantaloupes. It's the one fruit that stays consistent in flavor no matter which one you get. That's why it's good. What are you guys drawing, and what are you guys looking forward to this week or end, or even just Halloween? Hello, Overthrown. You still in here? Crunchy. I like protein shakes. I never really had them. I probably need them, but If I had money, I would send you $10, but I'm broke. Especially with the ending of the food stamps brigade. We're all, you know. Thank you, Mr. Words, that I can't say, because I have no idea. I am broke. I am broke and YouTube owes me $200. Actually, now I feel like they owe me more than that for stressing me out. But whatever. My girl wants me to dance for her. Would I? Well, that's a weird way of sentencing that. But if she said dance for me now, boy. Lath or Liath? Lath sounds. That's a fire name. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lath. His name's Lath, boys. Either way, cool name. That is a cool name. Lath. That's fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your parents done blessed you up. If I have a child, their name's gonna be Marcellus or Marcel. And that can work for either boy or girl. But if it was a boy, it'd be Marcellus for sure. Short Marcel. Who's the Narami stream? That's what I said, but yeah, I guess YouTube's different for people in different areas. Boom. All right. Now we're just gonna. All right. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. That was quick and easy. I need a BRB guy till I find out what X I'm gonna draw next. No, I'm not drawing him. Hi, Overthrown. Tee-hee. Alright. One leg is shorter? Yeah, of course. Overthrown, are you trying to annoy me again? One's bent, you dummy. Alright. Overthrown's rage baiting me, guys. I could draw him. Do I want to draw him? That is how it works. I literally got it from the Stickman figure I have. Sorry to tell you, buddy, but draw Broly. This is the Broly of the NL universe. You're looking at him. If anything, this is, unless this is what you mean. But yes. Alright, I'll send you there first. I'll send you there right now, Overthrown. There, you can go. Bink. Anyways, that's done. Problem avoided. I could draw Prime. He doesn't get enough love. Let's draw him. Should I go live today? If you'd like to. I'm not suggesting anything of anyone. But we're going to draw this guy right now. He's supposed to be more slender. So let's do that real quick. Mink. Let me get another paper. Don't tell me the real name on the live streams. Lath, what? Alright. Draw Neon Dorito. Yes, we were drawing Dorito head. I never sent it because I didn't know nothing came up. But after this live stream, I'll look more into it. Nothing came up when I tried to search it. That's how I usually tell. I search it up on Google to see if an actual location comes up. But well, I didn't look too hard though. I'll do it after this live stream. He's not even the first Integrant. Well, maybe he is. Who knows? I don't know who landed first. Let's draw him. Let's just draw his hands like this. Let's just draw squiggles, squiggles, squiggles. That's how his hand's going to be. No, he's not going to be looking now. He's do that same pose. Oh, let's do some JoJo-esque pose, maybe. I've never done this type of pose, so let's see what it looks like when he does it. He's supposed to be a slender man, too. Let's just draw Doritos for his body. We're just going to draw straight Doritos to shape the body. Doritos! It's all going to be triangles. Let's see what happens if I can make it work with just straight triangles. Doritos! Straight triangles, dude. I must disagree with everything I say. Why must you disagree? Because you say bold takes and that's about it. You say the boldest the takes like it's law. That's why. You're going to draw him with straight triangles, the triangle man. Triangles, triangles. Triangles, triangles. This isn't a JoJo pose. What is this? I'm restarting. Where's my cake eraser? Someone fetch my cake. Not my cake, the eraser. Alright. Where is it? I'll use one of these instead. I'll use the... No, that sucks. Oh, we got the cupcake. Like this. I don't see anything wrong with your English. What's wrong with his English? He's fine. He's chilling. a take that we both agreed on? You just backtrack? I didn't backtrack. You said that I said something. So if I said it, I'm telling you why I said it. You talk about things I don't even remember. But yeah. Let's go do it again. Restart. We're going to go the traditional. I tried to draw in straight triangles. It was tripping me up. I'm not going to lie to you. What's a good pose, fellers? Should he be in an action or a... I don't want to do... I always end up doing the same pose over and over and over again. So I want to make sure we do it proper. Quick reminder, drink your smoothies. Okay, I have an idea for the JoJo-esque pose. We're going to try something JoJo-esque, but I can't quite do it. So I'm going to try to go like this. But his chest is going to have to fling out this way, kind of. Dink. He's supposed to be leaning back, though. Like this. Leaning back. He's supposed to be leaning back like this. That means the rest of this body can come out. JoJo poses are indeed hard to draw because it's just everything I don't imagine. Alright, I cannot. You're just not as cool as you think. I don't claim coolhood. I claim originality. That's what I am, baby. I don't appease no god but my own. Nerd. No, I don't look at fashion, to be honest. I think fashion's very overrated. Alright, this just kinda gives the vibe. By Lath? Oh, whose name I don't know. Yeah, his arm would be too long if I did that. That's why I only got one lush shit. My get girls everywhere. It's a Mordor. Oh god. I'm upset for you, Caleb. I really am. Alright, this arm's too long, so the hand's supposed to just be like right here, if anything. But even that looks too long. How is he getting his body over here swinging this way like this? This is a difficult pose, fellers. And I think his arm should, technically, his legs be longer from this. I don't know. We're going to have to figure this out together. I should make his legs a tad bit longer. I'm finding this the hard way. Because I feel like his waist is longer than his legs, and I don't like that right now. I don't even know I had his legs, to be honest. Shh. God damn it. Nazguls. I know about the Nazguls. I played the game. I didn't really watch the movies, to be honest. But I love Shadow War, Shadow Mortar. That was my stuff, man. That was my favoriteest. Very personality, babe. Got a lot of personality to it. He's not that buff. He's a skinny boy, if anything. But let's just assume. And then let's just assume. Well, he's wearing like one single tracksuit type thing, so he doesn't really. But he does. I need a long shower after this. And his tracksuit basically connects to his feet in a way. So it's like, that's how most of them started off. He just never changed his fit, to be honest. That galaxy takes too much time, Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, I don't like things where I have to invest too much time in something outside of things I'm already doing. So it's like, to be a real nerd for that stuff, you really gotta spend a lot and waste a lot of time. And I'm just not for that. You know, I don't like wasting time. Even though I was just wasting time before this. I don't like wasting that. I don't like things that are gonna guarantee me a waste of time. Like, after I played Elden Ring, I was like, you know, I'm not wasting this much time again. Because I know I will if another Elden Ring came out. So I'm like, I don't need this in my life. But yeah. I don't need this in my life. I don't need you. I didn't even draw his head yet. His Dorito looking head. It's funny when someone's gonna punch his face. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be the goddamn sun. Yep. I wonder what my stand would be. Oh, look, the timer's almost up. Guys, the timer. I might switch to digital or end the live. I don't know, man. I need a shower to recoup, to be honest. Or recouping. Recoup yourself. Don't we all need to recoup, you know? But I've never really got that far in JoJo's. Ever since something happened, I just like, I don't know, it wasn't within JoJo's, it was something else, and I just stopped watching it entirely. You gotta take a shower with your costume on. That's how you really get into character. You know? Take a shower with that costume on if you're a real one. Yep, that's what you gotta do. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. Come on, don't be shy. All right. I'm gonna put this finger right here. It looks more realistic. Pitch shifter. Interesting. The timer of doom. I'll add 5 minutes for now. Just want to finish this at least. Messing the thumb up, but the blast is covering it, so that's good. The blast isn't covering this one, though. I don't think. Even bleached your hair. Eminem. Usually it's hard to tell who's who when you're people be other people for Halloween. It's like, who are you supposed to be? The darkest kid would be like, I'm Eminem. Hello. This god dang. I'm like when someone acts like dresses as a celebrity, you just never know until they tell you. Like, who are you supposed to be? Quavo with the VMA Awards of 2018. Like, what? Whitest kid would be like, I'm Kanye West. Look at me. Like, what? Where are you? I pray no one comes on my door. But like, look, man. Pro at rage baiting. Alright, we're just gonna ink what we have here. Let's just see how it comes out, you know? Oh, I already messed up. Pink. I hope to make someone happy not tomorrow. Kix, you're gonna come into a wall one day where you're like, all this has been for no reason, and I now look stupid. No one cares about me. No one. When ultimate betrayal hits you, then you'll realize, was this for naught? Was this? I don't know your goal in life. I didn't proclaim your goal. Goal in life should be telling me the proper address. Never draw angry. No, draw angry. Get your emotions out. How else are you gonna self-express? Draw angry. Draw angry. Draw sad. Draw horny. Draw all types of drawings. You gots to, because you know what? At the end of the day, the best way to self-express and to get it out's to probably draw it, maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. I would paint that wall! Oh, look at that wall and paint it! Don't pursue me, or plane will fall over you. This is a quick drawing of Prime. But looks decent. Do you know about the spoilers? Nah. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. As I always am. Cam. Why not, Will? What? I don't have that kind of interest, but I do encourage you to do what you want to do. Said me? Personally, that wouldn't be me. You wouldn't catch me doing that. But, you have fun. There, I summarized it for you. So you wouldn't catch me doing that, but personally, you have fun with whatever that is. Paint that wall. Paint what wall? So aggressive. Yeah, this is a rough sketch drawing, so just doing it just to do it at this point. I hunger for fame. Well, you'll be starving then for eternity. I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. Oh, wait. I gotta whip out a BRB. BRB. Oh, my stomach hurts, guys. Alright. Hello, John Collins. I need to have a ping. I should clean this up, though. I still didn't finish this by a mile. I still gotta fix it up and stuff. Because we still, like, this line right here, it looks nice and seamless, but it makes no sense, realistically. So either there's going to be grass overlapping it or stone wall path thing covering it. That's what would make the most sense. But maybe I should just draw grass overlapping it a little bit in different ways. And then we drew the little bug thing right there. We got Smorno sitting right there. So maybe I'm going to continue working on this. Peanut. I wish you too a good night. But now, I'm about to interpret you. You ready to be interpreted? I'm about to interpret you so good. Alright, what is this? Let me just wipe this around. Let me clean this up a little bit. Let me just put this in here. I'm itching to draw Iker, though, but I'll draw him again later. Maybe next live stream. On the other channel, I'm going to set a timer for myself, another timer, because I want to at least work on NL. It's part of my to-do list. What wall are you talking about? What is even today? What wall are you talking about? All right. Project, duplicate. I will make my to-do list for tomorrow. Number 1 to-do list will be to decipher Kix's location. Kix location. And then work on NL. Chinese practice. YouTube short ×2. Long form video start. This is my to-dos for tomorrow, since I have tomorrow off. I can do this even if I work tomorrow, but feeding Punk Bunny ice cream. I can get more info if you want. Nah, I think it's just me being stupid. But, yeah. I'm going to just keep it to these for now. This is my to-dos for tomorrow. And boom. Those are my to-dos. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to... Should I have it like this time? Draw it like this? Nah, it's stupid. Alright. We're going to go till this 1 hour timer's fried. But let me just turn this off because this is in my way, this light. And we're gonna, this is plugged in. That's nice. And now we have this. Okay, beautiful fellers. We're back to digital. I wish I could have this better. But you know what? I don't care. Alright, where's the grass? Can it overlap at all? What layer is this? Oh, I should merge all these layers now. Wait, I gotta make sure it was a layer to merge. Okay, merge. Now the grass, boom. The grass has been merged. To be as cool as Flames and as a person. Figure out why Kicks. Who cares? Your dream should be to reach your limits and be the best person you can be. That should be everyone's goal, to be honest. Woo! Shadow. We're going to put it above this. This is going to be the grass line. So let's do that. Where's my pen? It's not working again. Here we go again with this nonsense where it doesn't let the pen work. My liege. Alright, where is it? Pen. We're going to just use the G pen like this. We're just going to go along this whole entire thing. Ooh, I'm back. I don't live in Hawaii. I'll give you that. Poor kids. Never stood a chance. Oh, wait. This is supposed to be in front of these lines. Or maybe I'll just erase the lines afterwards. Because I don't like them like that. To be honest, I'm not a fan of these lines. I don't want to erase the lines afterward. Well, it'd probably be easier than just to overlap it. Nah, I'll just overlap it then. I gotta make the lines also don't obstruct these lines, right? Nah, they can do that. I don't care. I don't like this line. I might fix it later. No, I don't like that. It looks too sloppy. It's supposed to be like my favorite panel, probably, in the whole intro thing. So, what are you guys saying? Feed me until you realize the pilot has your life in their hands. I wanted to be a fashion designer once until I realized the evil world that it is invoked in. And the resources it takes and the pathways to get to it. It's not appealing, trust. But and it's best not to go the digital route. And I was like, why would I want to be a fashion designer when it seems like the best way to become a fashion designer these days is either be a pro athlete or a rapper, and then you start an off brand, or like in pop artists, and then that's the best way. Like the best way to become a fashion designer, because if you go this traditional route, you're never gonna be a fashion designer until you're like 40 some, and you're already in life's debt. But because it's yay, because that's why. Because yay. I'm going to combine some of the darker grass with it too in a moment. So it's not just going to look like this. What is this? Why is this here? What is that? Show me your path. Show me everything you have to offer. Show me what this is. What is this? Is this just a miscalculation? What are you? Oh, I can't use the pen, you so... Alright. Don't we all? I hunger for sustenance. I want to be a superhero as a kid. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a panel for my series, homie. It's called Numen. Lo Main. Lo Main. It's called Newman's Law, baby. Read it and weep. Alright, anyway. Yeah, honestly, I wish I was a superhero. I mean, doesn't everyone? I'd end a lot of problems, world problems, right then and there. I'd fly into the sky and start wreaking havoc upon the evil. But yeah, thank you, Goblin. But yes, don't we all? Don't we all? Are we gonna combine some darker blades of grass as well, just so it doesn't feel one-dimensional? Even though no one's really gonna notice this, or even whatever company I either choose to print with might not even show these like little minute details. But even so, I can use this for like printouts later or something like that. It doesn't always have to be. It's always better to do the extra mile if you can, if it fits your guidelines of your style, to do that extra mile. Because at the end of the day, you have to reflect upon yourself on what you could have done better. The lazy route's nice and all, but it just doesn't feel right, I could never, if I ain't given my 100%. But yeah. Feed me. I'm very like basic beginner. Let's see. Well, I don't feel like showing everything else. But I'm very basic beginner. I'm like someone who's like chosen not to do all the cheats in this and decided to like master the basic skills to the best of my ability. And I'd rather like there's ways to cheat, like these lines right here. I could have just done that like there was an easier way of doing that for sure. But I don't want to do it that way. But yeah, I like to do everything. Like every stroke has to be a purpose, I want every stroke to like look like it's like, because I'm coming out with a zine first, so it's only gonna be a few pages. So the people who read it, I don't want them to skip over without like stopping and staring. So for like this panel right here, I want people to look at this for at least a couple minutes just to see all the stuff in it and all the characters. I want people to stop and be like, wow, who the hell is that? They'll probably look at it for a clean 30 seconds, to be honest. But I think my series is also perfect for people with it. Nah, I don't know. A lot of ADHD people like myself, but like, yeah, I think it'd be good for them because there's a lot of flying pop colors everywhere. But yeah, I just hope to yeah. I don't think some of the grass. Should I have some of the grass like coming in like this as well, like growing through the cracks a little bit? Yeah, why not? Like, but then it's gonna get like in the way of the gravel. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it anyway because we do what we want here. Well, I kind of want to do many things creatively, with fashion being one thing passionate about. But my number one is my story. Yes, you can always do multiple things at once. You know, you don't have to be like, obviously, but like in terms of like a lot of things lead to other things in weird ways. Like, you know, like my own clothing stuff that I have. A lot of it's based off my series, but I made it look like it's fashion in a way. It's less merchandise, more fashiony. But it doesn't always have to. Life is never linear, especially this weird planet. I say it like I've visited many. I haven't, but still. Still. Yeah. Alright, let me just... Can I use the pen now? God damn, it's not letting me, like, do the switch over. That's kind of annoying. But that's also okay. I'm gonna have to make this overlap a lot of things now that I think about it. The grass gets better. So, what do you guys want to be in the future? Honestly, what are you guys looking forward in your... This planet is very round. Yeah, maybe. Some say it's like slightly not round. But I don't want to get into that conversation right now. Some say it's other things, you know. All right, I'm gonna bring this up more. Maybe it's gonna come above the line, so that way the grass is now sticking above it. Your layers, do your layers. Now I think it looks a little better, but I think we still can add to it. Like it's gonna be like scribbling here, just a little bit, just a little rough textureness. I don't want it to look too like. Maybe it's better if I like because I want the line to kind of disappear. In a way, so I'm just gonna has pneumonia. I don't know exactly what that is, but I send you my best of energy. Get better soon. Yes. Don't you guys get like sick of yourself sometimes? Like, dang, why am I like this? Can't we just do better? But you know what? Whatever. When you get older, you start realizing, I guess. That's the vibe all the time. Just, sure, what, okay. And I'm trying to make the all grass go the same direction because the wind is a little bit blowy. But, yeah. Bing bong. I think that looks good. Now, I could have some taller grass in here as well that just like... Nah, that doesn't make any sense to the outside. There's something missing here. What can I put here? Or should I just have it plain grass? Because... I gotta think. I don't want to do too much and ruin it, but it feels like I could put something extra in here. I just don't know exactly. Maybe I move the mushroom boy. Maybe I move him over. Then we're going to see like errors I've made in that spot, and it's going to look stupid. We're going to leave him there. A bowl of ramen. More grass! Maybe I do have more grass, but what else would be in this type of scenario? I don't want to add another plot of... I could add another one of these, but that's... What if I did? Let's just say I added another one. Let's just see how it looks. Watch me copy and paste it. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Do I want to do that though? No, it's just on the left side. Something should be coming out from here. Dandelions. Must be the time of the season. Yeah, it looks like the little bears. It uses it. So, his church is above the stairs. So, what would be something that's like... Okay, how about we concept? We're going to use this blue line here. We're going to bring it up here. Actually, we're going to delete it because we don't need it. And let's bring it back. We're going to make it a red line. Pink. So this, we can just draw anything right here and then worry about it later. But like, what would be right here exactly? Maybe like a prayer thing. Like a... What would make sense? Donation box. Yes. Donation box. Donation box. I'm thinking a donation box would make the most sense. But why would it look like that? I'd be fresh as a squeaky clean. Oh, he showered, boys. He showered. Risk it all. But that's not really donations. What type of donations would a gummy bear want? Maybe it's like a prayer stand thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do it and figure it out later, and I can just make up stuff. Like you kneel on this to pray to it, like a little idol, and it gives him more, you know, power. I think that would make sense. But what would the idol be? Because why is this here? Maybe this is... So if this extended... Maybe light a candle outside, you know? Light a candle, pray, you know, all that good stuff. Put something to donate in the box. Taking a shower. I wish. Oh, I wish. My hands are red. Red paint. Okay, so. Oh, time to think. Alright, we're gonna have a candle. Maybe I delete this donation part and put it in the front. Because I'm gonna put like an idol here, but I'm gonna make it like a blue color for now. So it's gonna be like a little gummy bear thing. Like an actual gummy bear. Well, they are actual gummy bears, but like the ones that look like they're coming out the package. What was you guys' favorite gummy bear of choice? I like to pick the clear one, the pineapple, I guess, just because it was clear. But, yeah. The gummy bear idol. Still working on one page. If you want perfection, you gotta make, you know, every nook and cranny has to be investigated. You understand me, boy? If you want perfection. Green. That wind is like making like my door shake. And this would be like this, if anything. But I will finish one by today, that's for sure. Or tonight. Look at that. There's a gummy bear idol right here. Maybe there's another gummy bear. Maybe there's multiple gummy. No, that's just one. You just need one idol. One idol, donation box, you know, all that good nonsense. Or maybe it's a slip. You just put your slip in there. You take a slip and you put it in the slip. Like, write a prayer. And then you put it in the box. Artificial flavors. To leave the cookies. Low-key haunted. Every old person's house is haunted. Let's be honest here. Alright, let's copy and paste these lines because I want to keep it consistent and I don't know how I did it the first time. So I'm stealing this line. Give me that line, boy. Alright, let's make this red layer hard to see so I can put the line over it. And also let's bring it down below the line so I can see the line I'm actually working with. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I'll just make it even less. Pink. Alright, then we're just going to go like this. Burn some sage. Take a shower. And your ideals will come to fruition. Take a nice shower. Let's just rotate this line real quick. Yeah, I need to get better at my things that make no sense, because isn't this line supposed to be higher than this one? Whatever, dude. I'm going to line it up with this real quick. Talking about consistency. I'm not even consistent. Dude. Doesn't make any sense. It's all going down. Wait up. Alright. Boom. Boom. Erase this real quick because we don't need it. And let's just take this chunk off. Boom. Let's do it like that. Bink. Beautiful. Boom. 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 Now let's take this right here. Copy it. Boom. Let's do something like that. But let's elongate it a little bit. Perspective. No. Free transform. Boom. Just extend it over, just in case. This can also be. Boom. Boom. And then let's just. I be burning incense in my crib, the Sawyer Mansion. Chinese massage parlor after the ending or before the ending. Alright. Guys, I think she's going live now. She's trying to siphon my viewers. How dare she? The disrespect. You seeing this, Caleb? How dare? How now, brown cow? I don't care what you are. What are you? Change your name to Boy Punk Bunny so I remember. So your grandparents' house is haunted, so burnt sage gets rid of spirits. Punk Bunny is male. You think I'm gonna remember that? Punk Bunny is an op. That's crazy work. You're an op. How about that? You're an op for operations. Order of operations. What is sage? Palo Santo. Sage is the incense you burn. It smells kind of strong. Don't you realize? Guys, it's strong. It's kind of strong. It's kind of powerful. It's kind of got a kick to it. It's a very strong scent. It's used to ward off spirits and negative energy. Palo Santo. Oh, it's not the right. Oh, God. Guys, don't you know Palo Santo? Oh, now I can use it. No worries. It's a tool of the devil. What do you mean? Palo Santo's good, I was told. YouTube Shorts keeps leading me back to you. What are you even watching on my shorts? I just be posting random crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Yes, they always come back to me. Don't you see? If you was Palo Santo, you'd know. Palo Santo. Yes, Palo Santo, Palo Santo. Palo Santo. Ward off those evil spirits and negative energy. You demon! You dirty demon. I will destroy you and your clan. How dare you? Draw the damn bear. How dare you instruct the Lord what to do? I shall draw you butt naked, kissing your father. How about that? How about the power of my hands? The power! Let's draw this cute bear. Get this line out of here, what I'm drawing. I didn't ask for it to be here. Not in the middle of drawing. Let's draw the cute bear. No thanks. Thank you. You're welcome. What? I'm quoting that. Yes, quote, my boy. It'll be the last of many before I pass away. One of these days, you're going to see me on the news. He went by FlamesCreate. Yes, we're here at the area where he exploded. In sacrificial. Alright. Yes, the gummy. You appease the gummy. The gummy is rejoiced. The gummy. The gummy. Too bad you didn't have any Palo Santo. People deadass watch YouTube Shorts. Yes, that's how I get all my viewers. What do you know? Quicks quotes everything I say, and he turns it back on me. It's a form of betrayal. A form of delusion and discernment. I just be saying words, but yes. The line must be the way I thought it. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset. I'm not a perfectionist. You are. Grr. Rotate it. Rotate. Get rotated. Right. People always think it's the app that decides who says what. But no, it's not. I hate to tell you cutie patooties, but no. Who's this cutie pie? It's me, FlamesCreate. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. Aw, I'm going to bed. I'm such a sleepyhead. I'm tired. Yeah, aren't you now? I bet you're tired. Little man's tired. Alright. You appease the gummy lord. You have gained 10 stamina. Public perception. I prefer a place void of negativity. That way we can all... Sometimes I realize a lot of comment sections are just miserable people. So then I look at, and miserable people attract miserable things. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy where they keep themselves miserable because that's all they can entertain themselves with. Because they want to get a little bit, they want to throw their energy into a field to make them feel slightly better, but all in all, it makes them still feel miserable. So that's why it's the same perpetuating apps people end up on, because they can't control themselves feeling miserable or not, because they decide to stay on the damn app. And that's really what it is. Like, you can see, you can go on a certain app and you'll see people just being miserable just for the sake of, and they're not being like, so it could be like a controversial thing, and people are like, yeah, I hate them too, and they won't even know the context of it. Like, people are so like hate first, think later, that the hate drives them to not try and think and ask questions. I got kicked from every live because a flag behind my PFP. What was a flag? Like, girl, you like, man, why can't I? Because. Because. Tell him, Kicks. If everything is positive, you won't feel the need to get better. That's a layered one. That's too basic. There's negativity, and then there's just straight evil. I don't like negative energy. Negativity, okay, but negative energy, no need. We support all the fruits in the basket in the plate. Optimism beats pessimism. I'm a very pessimistic and optimistic. I'm very two-sided. So if you provide me a very pessimistic point, I'm going to come at you with hella optimism. But if you provide me with like some crazy pessimism or optimism, I'm going to come super pessimism just to challenge your thought. I just can't help it at this point. I just can't, because I must know. I can't say because you've been saying it a lot, and I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but what the heck? You just like saying it. I don't get it. I do get it, but what the heck? I get you very well. I know you, Kicks. Kicks Ultralord. Alright, what is this? I'm gonna steal this line just to make sure it's even. I know you. It's Flames rules. You can say it all you want, but if you're just saying it just to say it, what's the point? I just don't like repetition. It's my biggest pet peeve. We all know this. By we all, I mean 7 people. But I just don't get the point of saying the same thing over and over and over again. I just don't like it. This is why Flames peaked in 2023. Shut your mouth, peasants. I never peaked. You understand? I take what back? What do you take back? You take that taking of the take back, or else. Or we're gonna have some problems, buddy. You better take back whatever you've taken back. Take that take back, baby. Alright, this is a copy and cheat, baby. Right there. That looks weird, though. Alright, whatever. We're still doing it. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Bam. That looks stupid. Bam. That looks weird. Bam. 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 Alright, that's good. I had motion that I didn't even like. What's emotion when you have motion, you know? Menacingly. What you do is say it into your... so you don't have to actually spell it out. Menace. Menace. Like that. I'm dead on business now. You're just seeing more me solo, actually. That's the difference. I just went solo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I just straight went solo. Like the Ultra Lord I am. Oh, wait. What the f... Alright. Alright, I'm copying this. I ain't got time for this. Perfect. Now let's erase this nonsense. Pink. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. My mother's making me clean her room. Kind of rude. Yep, I know the feeling. My mom be like, make my bed, flip the mattress. But what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, dude? Right. You peaked when King Lucidius peaked, and that's the bottom line. Don't compare. Don't add yourself to mine. Cleanliness is godliness. Cleanliness helps me think straight. I cry and throw up. Okay. Helplessness. Don't be helpless around me. I won't stand for it. I don't stand for it, Stanford. Kicks. No. Caleb. I have yet to peak. Do you hear me? That was a false flag peaking. That whole TikTok era was a red herring to my legendary run. I'll be so legendary you won't even talk about it. Do you understand? Do you understand me, boy? I don't think you do understand. Alright, let's erase these lines right here so we can see where the mistakes are. There we are. I sense a mistake. I sense a mistake. For one, kicks. Boom. Alright, there's supposed to be a candle right here, actually. So let's just... Someone talk about something interesting. Okay. Think. And then I gotta do like the wood detail, I believe. Yes, I do. Let's do it. Because this is like wood. What just fell? Show yourself. You already peaked. You're just in denial to make yourself feel better about the fact that you're pushing 30 and your comic still has less than 1K monthly readers. Oh, the stab through my chest owes me best. God. God. Silly man, silly man. How dare you offend me? That doesn't offend me, because I'm scared. I am truthfully scared. Well, not scared, but everyone's unsure and unsure of themselves in a way. But alas, 30 is my prime year, so I'm not worried. I've always been playing catch-up, you know? Always been playing catch-up. Thank you, John. He understands. I know you do too, Caleb. But jokingly matter. But it's like I'm playing catch-up with what could have been. But we all know you fail when you stop trying. That just solidifies your failure. But still, even then, it's like, oof, why didn't I do this sooner? Oof, you know. But it's better I do this now because I have experience and the knowledge, not of just art in general, but life to help me. I could be working harder. That's one thing I do regret. I want to work harder, but there's like, I just keep getting distracted. That's my problem, to be honest. Like, this thing should have been finished 3 months ago. Not this picture. Well, yes, this picture included, but the zine should have dropped 3 months ago. But at least I'm moving the needle, but it's not enough these days. I need to move mountains now. I need to touch the mountain tops. I can make this look three-dimensional, should I? Or should I keep it wooden? Should I make it marbled on top? No, it's a little extra, right? I should add a little cushion right here. This could be like a cushion where you actually kneel on it. But no, that doesn't make any sense. I'll make that a different color, but maybe I'll make that a cushion. If everyone is nice to you, nothing gets done. You need a hater, Flames. I'll be your nemesis if you go too soft. That's funny. Good to know. I don't think I get 1K readers. I really don't. That was being generous. I really don't think I get 1K readers, to be completely honest with you. But in all actuality, I probably don't. But the thing is, I'm just gearing up for when I can get 1K readers. 1K readers is a blessing, I'll be honest. 1K readers is a great blessing. I wish I had 1K readers, but right now we do not have 1K readers, I would like to say. Because my numbers would be a lot higher than that. I'd say I get monthly 1K at if that's what you even said, I don't even remember. He likes pillow fights. Yes, he does. I feel like everyone likes pillow fights, I'm not gonna lie. And if people say they don't, are just downright lying. If anyone says they don't like a pillow fight, they're lying to your... That's just my belief here. Alright, we're gonna add some like wrinkles to this because this is kind of like leathery. You know what I mean? So it's gonna have like a little ripple in there. Ripple or two. And then this could just be wooden on another direction. It's like a different type of wood on the top. I should draw a new layer for that. Whatever, I'll just do it like this. The grass kind of inspired this from looking at it underneath. But, what the? I hate when that happens. This only fixes the line. It's horrible consistency. Yeah, my ideas are all over the place. But when it all comes together, it's like, oh wow. That's what this whole intro is for. That's what this final restart is for, to make it all make sense. That's really what I hope. Because this was just a play project. But I see the vision amongst the play project. And you know, that's what I think it's really gonna... Look at this. That looks nice. That looks really nice. My tongue is split by birth. What the hell are you writing? Why thou? We talking, battling with the swords of cushion where we lie our heads to slumber. Truth hurts. I respect the most truthful to me. That's all. I'm gonna make this wood different from this type of wood. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say, honestly. Alright, we're gonna make it this color, but we're gonna use this wood to play off of, and we're gonna make it more of a brighter color. And let's see if I can just take the detail off and hit that fill tool. Pink, bonk, pink, bonk. And then maybe this will be something else, but we'll just make it that color for now. And this can be like a different color up top. Pink, bonk. That's good. And then we're gonna make it like this reddish type of cushion, like that. Beautiful. I'm gonna add. Oh, what just happened, bro? What is going on? All right. Then we're gonna make this gummy statue something. I don't know what for, but this candle is just gonna be like a little, you know, like a little. I'm gonna put it like like this, like this. No, I don't like that. Think, and then I guess we can put this like this. Doesn't matter. The paper is gonna be straight white, and then we're gonna have let's go back to the detail. I don't know what to make the gummy bear yet. Maybe I should make it like a. All right. I was in my bag for a brief moment. You just stay up at your height and don't go back to the middle. Like the halfway point. You didn't like that? You didn't like that? The lake luminescence? What's my favorite color except mint green? I'm liking gray. Like a little soft gray. Maybe that's because I'm older. I don't know. Like a dark blue. A nice, moody, royalish blue. I just don't like aggressive colors anymore like that, to be honest. I like browns. But mint green is like the only time. After 1,000 years. I'm carrying baskets. I'm the strongest man alive. Should this be like a... What should that be? What color? It's not going to be an actual gummy. Or maybe it should be a gummy. No, bugs will stick to it. It's going to be like a statue, maybe? Should be made out of marble. The marble bear. No, what should this bear be made out of? Someone tell me. I'm thinking maybe it's made out of its own type of special wood. And then I just... Nah, maybe it should just be like a gold type copper-esque. You know? Shiny... Our kind of shiny broomstick. People love Hookshot. Maybe because he's so expendable to that moment is why. But Hookshot's an actual, like... Yeah. I don't know what I didn't base in that. Like, yes, Arlong, I guess you can say, was a base premise of that. Arlong. Clay. Jade, like the Buddha. So, like, green. Okay, I'm gonna try and do Jade. Let me look up Jade on my other phone. Alright, let's look up Jade. Jade. I know it's like a green with like a waviness in there, but I want to make sure it's like Jade, like, yeah, like that. See, you can notice the little marks in there. We can see what we do. You want to go bother other people? Nothing's stopping you. But we're going to make this a Jade. Clay, maybe clay. The clay idol does sound nice. Maybe it is clay. It's a tough one. Clay or Jade? I'm gonna... Let me erase this. Alright. Oh. Claymore foreshadowing. Claymore wouldn't make this. Claymore's a blacksmith. Gosh, I need to work harder. But it's hard to sit at this table all the time. I want to like this. So I'm going to get another tablet where I move, because sitting at this table all the time hurts my back. So I can only stay at this for a few moments and stare at the screen until my eyes bleed. But I need like a tablet I can do this elsewhere. Alright, let's try clay, because clay is not a bad idea. Well, let's give it a little. It's going to be like a clay idol. Let's give it some shading. Clay. Even though I did like jade, but there's already enough green going around. And I think a clay idol could add to some future lore. But what are the clay peoples a big exporter of? I'm thinking it's like weapons and such. But are clay items. The clay craftsman. I am a grandpa. I have scoliosis and arthritis. Right, why is the shading on that side? The sun's coming from the light's going from that direction. The shading should be on the other side, if anything. That would have been an inconsistency, and we don't like that. We don't like that. I don't like inconsistencies now. Alright, Mr. Sawyer. Give me all your pet peeves with Numen's Law right now. Scream franchise. Yes, but at least I'm moving the needle towards my future, whatever that may be. I feel like I'm going to die before I even get to see the finish of this, but I just have this idea I'm going to die soon, in like 2 years, so I need to lock in for the fams, you know. Anyways, I have the vision. That's my vision. Anyways, where was we? Bonk. I have like a strong intuition feeling. I'm gonna die. I want to make a Kicks keychain. You have no choice but to accept it. It's happening. Just get your tickets. Alright. No, this is where the fire is gonna be. This is gonna be a lit fire. Numen from Seinfeld, what? Alright. I'm gonna go back to the grass. Which one of these layers was the grass? What is this layer? I'm scared now. What is this layer? Is this just a random layer? I hate when that happens. This is a layer that leads to nowhere. Whatever, I'm doing it on this layer. I'm not gonna delete it either, just in case. But let's just draw some fire. I'm gonna just do orange and then go like this, because this is gonna be on fire. But that has to be below the line. Oh, it gotta be color. Okay, color. We can add the color. You gotta incorporate the wind, you know. The wind. Penumbra does not have a bad design. That I will fight you on. Her new design is fire. If you know Skullgirls, you'd know. How dare you say that? Yeah. There's the fire getting blown a little bit. Oh, you can't even see. What the heck? Don't drink shampoo. Doesn't have a Nike tech. Penumbra has a bad design. Too many integrants and not enough characters in the other race. No Claymore and Hookshot is gone. I feel like you could have done better, but alright. I'll take it, I guess. Alright. Maybe I should add that to the detail, though. Too late. Which one? Which one? I'm going to just add it to this and call it a day. Hookshot is gone. I'm not making him return. Because the beauty of it is that he's gone. That's the beauty of it, you know? I should make this realistically glow. And like a little fiery glow type shoot. Do I want to do that to myself? Yep, might as well. Go the extra mile. Yeah, Hookshot's dead. He's DED. He's what would have happened with someone with an OP thing. Just, you know, it's not as OP as he should have been. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He is gonzo. Hookshot is a gunner. Hate to say it, but, you know, that's just the reality of what's accursed. What the? God damn it. Alright. I'm doing all this extra stuff that's gonna go unnoticed. Hookshot's a goner. He got crumbled by the waves. Alright. Ink. That's decent. I don't care. We got the clay doll, but we should make it look clay, right? Because it just looks like a color. It doesn't really tell us what it is. So I'm going to do the clay how I usually do everything else. The clay idol. Yes, it is clay after all. Let us know like what it is. You know, it gives us a hint at what it could be. It's clay. All right, there we go. That means I gotta draw shading. Shading, I forgot. Where's the shadow? Is this above where I think it is? Okay. I've got to do it like this too. Doing too many star lines? Okay. Kind of corny? Yeah. Okay. Got it. I already know that part. Honestly, I like to over-exaggerate the personalities. But I can see what you're saying. Over-exaggeration. Over-exaggeration. So many typos. I thought I fixed one of them. I just left. I said, screw it, dude. I'm leaving this type. I thought I took most of them out. God damn it. Well, I think by the time most people read it, they don't notice I fixed the typo, and it's kind of too late at that point. You already stale. The butter's always stale. Already stale, you know. Nothing I can do there at that point. Nothing I can do there, but yeah. That's the facts. The facts. No, it's not supposed to be like that. What? Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're going to change this to a 15. Alright, this is supposed to not be like this. This is not supposed to be here. I don't want the shadow creeping up on that. This is not supposed to be like this. Just a light bit, you know? I could do shading on the paper, but that would look stupid. But whatever. Okay. This could have shading. I don't want the furniture. If the furniture has shading, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. Yeah, I gotta have shading. Ah. That intro is gonna be. Don't worry, this intro will make up for it. It'll be just. Ah, god damn it. Well, it'll be just as confusing, but in a different way. Alright, let's just do this real quick. I'm gonna do this like this. Watch, I'm gonna put it to a 25. And do this. I like my corny and cringy moments. Whatever. Runs away. I think this can have some shading back here. This part's annoying, honestly. This part's like, it's like a must do, but it's annoying. It's annoying. But yeah. I'm sure there's an easy hack to doing it. But I just can't, dude. I can't. Yep. Can't wait till... This should technically have the same pathway shading. But it's hard to make it make sense. Alright, let's try this one. I'm gonna make a hop keychain. You do that, bucko. Oh, does that mean I gotta have shading to this too? I'm not doing it for the plants. If I'm gonna have to do the shading for the plants, I'm gonna piss myself. That's gonna kill me. Oh god, no. Oh god. How long have I been live for? 10 years, 6 weeks, 24 days. I think I should just, honestly, the best bet is just to draw straight black and then erase it afterwards, but I'm already like, we're already knee deep in it, so we just gotta do this. But what the heck, man? What the hell, mate? Get off my dog, mate. Alright, whatever. We're gonna erase it like this. No, this should be bigger. This technically doesn't have to. Well, I don't. We're gonna figure this out because it's gotta make sense. But it's not tall enough to be. This one's definitely not tall enough to have that much of a shadow casts. So we gotta really think about it. Hop's not gonna be in the intro. Hate to tell you, Kicks. Hop's not gonna be in the intro. Horror! Hop will not be in the intro. Alright, I think that makes sense. Probably doesn't. It does. Does enough. Make it enough. Alright. It's 10:45. Nope, he can't be. It's just too much. See, with the zine is I'm trying to get the best impression I can with very limited, very limited panels. And he's not going to add to it. He's going to take away from the overall feeling. So, he can't be in it. He won't be in it. It's like adding too much. I'm already adding too much with these panels. Some of these panels, not everyone should be looking up in the sky and showing everyone separately. That's that One Piece thing. Nonsense. But it's like adding too much water to your tea when you already have the perfect ratio. But, yeah, man. Oh, I think I should just dull this whole area, because, like, why are these shadows darker? So if I just do this and just run over it real quick, boom, like that, that would add up. Like this, like this, because, like, no, wait. Yeah, that'd be. Wait, maybe if I make it bigger, like 400. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, that makes sense. Tea is just water. Yes, we can't have too much water, you know. Shush. Shush when I speak. All right. This is good. This is good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Any objections? No? Okay, thanks. Whee! Whee! Okay, people. I think I'm done. I think I am done for the night. I got a shower. Good night, people. Thank you for being. Any last words? Well, I guess Milk doesn't, but that's always what I grew up doing. Justice for Hop. No, I'm not gonna quit Clipsy. I'm gonna still be on here. Go to bed. No, I'm not going to bed. I got work to do. Well, if I take a shower, I might relax my muscles. Okay.